I'm going to start off with these ones. So this reading is what people need to know in their life right now, this moment in time. Okay. Oh, I was going to only pull 2 of those, but we've got 3. Okay, so I'll try and do it so you can see these cards as well. There we go. I think you can see those. Okay, so I've gone for the Moonology cards for these ones at the moment. And with these 3 cards, they're asking you to, I'm going to go with this one, is work through your fears and believe in yourself more, because everything that you're desiring and everything that you're wanting to achieve is within reach. So you've got to let go of your fears that you're not good enough, or that you can't do it, that you're not able to do it, you don't know how to do it, and just change that perspective round to, I'm not sure in which direction I should be going, but I know that I can achieve this. Okay, so that's what these 3 cards are saying at this moment in time. And I do also feel that as you're looking at your new way forward, or what's happening at this moment, and with these fears, I feel a lot of them are because you are scared, basically. You're scared and you're not sure on if you're making the right decisions or not. So you have got to listen to your intuition and let go of your insecurities. Okay, so there's lots of insecurities around you at the moment, but these cards, these first 3 cards that were saying what you need to listen to and what you're needed right now, were to say go for it. It is all within reach, and you have got your luck on your side, so your insecurities are really not needed. Okay, so you can go with this. And just pull another one of these. Well, we've got low self-worth, so you just couldn't have picked a card that could have gone any better with what we've been talking about, because it's these 3 cards. The first 3 cards are saying to you, this is what you want to achieve, but your insecurities and your low self-worth are getting in the way, and you've just got to believe in yourself and remember that all dreams are accessible. Okay, so I'm just going to pull one more of these ones. Got constricted. So those 3 are all on a fairly negative. So if you don't change your attitude and you don't change your way of thinking, you're not going to be able to achieve these dreams, because your insecurities, your low self-worth are going to constrict you to getting what you deserve in life, and we don't want that. We really don't want that. So let's have a look at these cards here to see what we can do about it. So let's see how we're going to move this forward this week. Okay. Oh, I picked 2 up again, so I'll have those 2 together. That one's wobbling, we'll have that one. Okay. So we've got celebration, we've got blessings, and we've got breath. So if we can let go of all our negativity and all our insecurities, our low self-worth, and restricting ourselves, we can have the celebration, we can have the blessings, and we can have the breath, we can have the fresh of breath air, and we can have our what's the word I'm looking for? Our dreams. That's the word I'm looking for. It completely went. So we've got to change the negatives into positives to be able to get all these desires, all of these. And I can't just limit it into a health, a relationship, a family. This is a general, all around personality. It's who you are, who you're made of. So you do look on the bright side when your fears aren't getting in the way. Okay, so you do know you can have the celebrations and you can have the blessings and you can have the feeling of being released. You can have all of that, but your insecurities, your low self-worth make you feel constricted. So we've got to get rid of this side and go and know that this is what we can achieve. Okay, so it's all good, but you just need to be kept aware of. You just need to keep saying to yourself, like a little bit of a mantra, I'm not going to let my insecurities and low self-worth stop me from having my desires and my dreams. I'm going to work through my fears to be able to celebrate my life. Luck is on my side. Okay. Right. I'm going to finish with one of these and one of these. So I'm going to have this one. Successful. It says successful funding, but successful is the word I'm being drawn to. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. So if you was listening to what I've been saying and saying, well, I'd love to be able to do this, but I haven't got the money for it, or I can't afford it, they're just blockages. They are literally just blockages. If you ask for the universe for what you need, unless it's like asking for millions on the lottery, well, but if it's something that can help you move forward, they will do all they can to support you and show you the ways of where you can help yourself. Okay, so do not let funding be the blockage, because there isn't one. If it's something that will help you in your everyday life and it's not superficial, you will be granted it. Okay. And this one is, I am a spirit having a human experience and I'm here to get closer to love. So that is just saying to you at the end is, don't forget to love yourself. Don't give yourself such a hard time that you have no self-worth and insecurities. It's just, this isn't a dress rehearsal. We are here to enjoy life to the full as much as we can. Okay, so this is what you need to do. You can't see all these cards that I've been putting out, but hopefully you've understood it. And it is important to remember that this isn't a dress rehearsal and that we do have our dreams. We also have our insecurities and our anxieties and our low self-worth. But they're not needed. They're not how other people see you. That's how you see yourself. So it's not needed. What we need to do is celebrate life. We need to celebrate life. We need to enjoy our blessings. And while we take every breath on this earth, we need to be doing what we want to be doing, what we enjoy doing. A thought has come to my mind of one of the oracle cards that I'm making. One of them is, it says, long time dead. And it's true, we are a long time dead. So we need to enjoy this experience that we're having on this earth plane. And instead of just getting through it, enjoy it, learn from it, remove the fears, work through the fears, remove them, take them away. They're not needed. They are our own low self-worth, low self-esteem that put them there. And we have to remember that we are a being of light. And important. And worthy. Right, one more of these. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. So, if you're feeling like that, instead of going in on yourself and being a hermit, call it, own it, and say, I feel this. What can I do about it? What can I do to make me feel more worthy? What can I do to make me feel what it just says on this card, which it says, I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. They're the words you need. I'm going to put that card up on Patreon because they're the words you need to remember. I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. You don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to say what you want isn't right for somebody else. It doesn't matter what somebody else thinks or feels. It's what you desire. It's what you want. It's what you're aiming for, not what anybody else is aiming for. It's all about you. And it's like I've just been saying, it's owning it. It's getting rid of these insecurities and this low self-worth and feeling constricted. We don't want them. I'm moving them out of the way. They're not interesting. They're not important. What's important is to remember what we want in life and to work through those fears and believe we're worthy. I want you to take on board everything I've said because it's needed. We need to go into this world coming out of these lockdowns and deciding, like, this is what I want to do, and not be afraid to achieve it. Not to be afraid to think that you are worthy enough to have it. Let me know your thoughts on this reading. Enjoy the rest of your day.